Okay, here's something I don't think I'm ever going to understand. Why do people think that the consumer is going to be resilient moving forward? And have they really been resilient this entire time? Like, to me, they've just kind of had to pony up to higher prices because there's no evidence, at least as far as I can see, that things are improving under the surface. And look, there's a lot of information out there, uh, pulls people in a lot of different directions. But the way in which I see, in the simplest way, okay, what's oftentimes a household's biggest expense? And when you look at things like housing costs, whether renting or owning, look at things like rents to incomes and DTIs, but not necessarily through the lens of like what the current market rate is, but in terms of how many of these households are, say, paying 20 to 30, 30 to 40, 40 to 50, 50% plus of their monthly income towards some version of housing, right? Over time, you begin to realize, oh, this doesn't look good. In fact, this makes sense why nothing is improving because affordability is eroded. It's clear as day. In fact, if somebody just showed a chart of all this stuff, which I have before, we wouldn't even be talking about it. But again, if you can't inject a narrative into the equation, then there's nothing to really, I guess, capitalize on. But make no mistake, things are not improving. The consumer is very weak. And if anybody's going to try and suggest otherwise, they're probably just like extrapolating from their cul-de-sac.